human beings suffer two things throughout their lives. One is memory and the other is imagination. Memory. What is memory? Memory is the process of taking in information from the world around us, processing it, storing it, and later recalling that information, sometimes or many times. The word we must consider here is recalling, which means bring back or thinking about the same thing. So, let us say, when we were in school, one of the teachers kept targeting you or someone else. Kept shouting, insulting, or used harsh words. What if there was a student who bullied you? Someone who lied or complained against you to the teacher and you got a severe punishment. Then, as an adult, you got a job in a great organization, but there too you were looked down upon. Your peers formed groups and isolated you. You were yelled at, in a team meeting, or criticized, or said mean words. You were always made to feel worthless. You may have worked really hard, but all the credit went to your subordinate. Say, you did really well in a project, you turned up to work daily compared to your team members. You may have been doing all the right things, but when it is time for promotion, rewards, awards, perks, or even a small token of appreciation, it went to someone else. Talk about your personal life. Your academics are low, and so your cousins or relatives don't talk great about you. You may get to listen to few harsh words by your mom or dad. You grow older and fall in love, but your partner cheats on you. Or maybe they do not understand you and keep quarreling all the time. Could be that you got married and have children, but they don't listen to you. They show no respect and always disobey. Now, all of these could happen to you at different stages of life. We all know that life is tough. In the Bhagavad Gita, it is said that humans have a choice to choose between sorrow and a lot of sorrows, but we cannot choose between happiness and sadness. So if you have a tough life or a very tough life, remember, you have chosen it. Even the gods we pray to, Jesus, Ram, Krishna, Prophet Muhammad, Guru Gobind Singh, goddesses named Sita, Draupadi, etc., had a very sad life. If we know the epic of Mahabharata, the Pandavas did everything right and good, but they had to suffer. Jesus suffered throughout his life while preaching and finally suffered and died on the cross. All his disciples too had a very bitter life. Now, moving on, the other aspect we will look at is imagination. A lot of times we overthink. We get stressed, frustrated, and take it out in the form of anger. We go on to an extent where we even say, "I heard you saying this or that about me." Sometimes, we think of situations we have never been in. We love living in the thoughts that someone is going to cause us harm. We see an enemy in everyone we meet and our imagination kills us day by day. As a result, we choose more sorrows and unhappiness. My friends, take some time to think if you have been in these situations. Did you stick your head into the memory department, cried and then thought, "It was such a waste of time"? Or, did you ever get into the imagination cycle, cried and then thought, "How foolish you are"? Think. But don't overthink. We know that businessmen, actors who are called superstars, and a lot of others who have reached great heights at whom the world looks up to started their journey with a lot of criticism. Dhirubhai Ambani, who owned a multi-crore business, worked at a gas station in Yemen. Actors named Shah Rukh Khan, Nawazuddin Siddiqui have struggled to make a name in the world. Kangana Ranaut and Priyanka Chopra have faced a lot of criticism for the way they spoke or for expressing their thoughts boldly in public. Jaya Lalita, who was called Amma, a famous politician in Tamil Nadu, was beaten up and pushed away from the funeral ceremony of the famous actor MGR. Oprah Winfrey, a famous talk show host, was in severe poverty in rural Mississippi. Johnny Depp, Michael Jackson, Nicolas Cage, Mike Tyson and many others have not only grown from rags to riches but also proved to the world that your past should not spoil your present and future. Both men and women have struggled, but the one thing that is for certain about all of them is that they did not keep remembering their past. So, my dear friends, the choice is yours. Live in misery or leave misery. I hope you choose the best for yourself. Good luck. Have a blessed life. Subscribe, like and share if you like my thoughts.